That's right. Happy Wednesday morning.
Happy Hump Day.
Had to start the YouTube up there so people could join us and
Happy Hump Day.
look into the Blue Room. You're going to see the Blue Room, and you're going to see Tracy, and you're going to see me, and
we're running late.
Look, records.
We're having a Monday this morning.
Where's the records are right here, and here's some CDs, and back here's CDs. Yeah, right. It's hard to point. But look, we got some back over in there.
Todd,
we're
going to have to send some of the straight jacket to get you.
Those are, what do you call them? What's carts? Old commercial carts.
Yeah.
Well, you know, hey, the people looking here don't know what they're looking at, so I thought I'd help them out.
Well, before
I just received a notification that we're live.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Well, I hope we're alive. Oh, you mean live?
Live broadcasting.
We're alive and well.
Here's a little, I picked this up from the Spindale Police Department yesterday. Press release had a caller call about a shooting that took place at the Stagecoach Motel yesterday. Like to pass that along to you. On September the 18th at approximately 8:25 p.m., the Spindale Police were dispatched to the Stagecoach Motel located at 612 East Main Street, Spindale, in reference to a shooting. When the officers arrived on the scene, Mariana Woods was found on the ground outside room 14 with multiple gunshot wounds. Rutherford County EMS arrived on scene, and Miss Woods was unfortunately pronounced dead. Officers located Darren Ross in room 14 and determined that he was the suspect in the shooting. After an investigation, Mr. Ross was arrested and transported to the Rutherford County Detention Center, where he was charged with murder. The investigation is still ongoing, and further charges will be forthcoming. So that's the information we have right now. Spindale Police would like to thank the Rutherford Police Department and the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office Road Patrol for their response and assistance in securing the scene, and the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office Forensic Unit for their assistance processing the scene. So sad loss of life right there. Probably unneeded, unwarranted,
unnecessary.
That's unfortunately the world we live in now. 7 minutes after 7 o'clock. Sun's starting to rise over the horizon, starting to lighten up things outside. Clear skies, 58 degrees. The news went a little long this morning. Not going to have as much time to banter back and forth. Do you like it? Banter back and forth.
That was very intelligent. Yeah, it was. Proud of you.
Professional radio broadcast host. I was talking to a lady at the hospital yesterday, and she called me. And
what'd she call you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. She called me for information.
Oh, okay.
And she said, I'm so glad to see you're back at work. We just missed you here. We missed you at the radio station. So she's a fan of both areas of my expertise.
Well, that's wonderful.
Radio and IT.
Well, good.
How you like that?
I think that's just fabulous.
Nice to have fans at work.
It is. It sure is. Got to have our fan base.
I see you're just itching to read something.
I am. Well, since we're itching to get started, I was going to make this little announcement. Sunday, September 24th at 6:30 p.m. at Cedar Grove, Fellowship Church in Sunshine will be featuring the Golden Valley Crusaders, and that is this Sunday. So if you don't have anything to do, 6:30 on Sunday, September 24th, just get in your little car and drive over to Cedar Grove and go listen to the Golden Valley Crusaders.
Excuse me, for the folks out there listening, have you ever noticed that Tracy refers to everything as little? I have a little announcement. I've had a little.
Yeah, I do. I do that all the time.
Round.
I think Alan
Jackson. Did you pay for your own fudge rounds, by the way?
I did. I always pay for my things.
You know, if you're 5'3" and 300 pounds, the taxes ought not pay for your pack of fudge rounds.
Well, I'm glad I'm 5'3", but I'm not 300 pounds, so.
That's from that Oliver Anthony song.
Oh.
Rich Men North of Richmond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I hadn't. Oh, okay. I hadn't
heard that.
Hadn't heard it yet.
Oh, my gosh. We got to fix that.
Okay.
9 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Wednesday morning. We have to get started with our
yes, we do. We're running
Wednesday
behind.
morning call-around report. On this hump day, we'll check in with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department after you hear Chronicles of the Old West, always popular. Dakota Limsey brings that to us every
my favorite
morning. Here we go.
By 1858, the population of California and the West had grown considerably, and there were a number of people traveling from the east to the west and the west to the east. Stage routes were a series of undependable smaller lines. So Congress decided to pass legislation to authorize the establishment of one line that would transport passengers and mail from St. Louis to San Francisco. As the northern legislators saw it, the stage line would follow the Great Immigrant Trail, a route that was a straight line between the two cities. However, southern legislators had a different view of the route. According to the legislation, the choice of the route was up to the Postmaster General, and the Postmaster General was from Tennessee. The Postmaster General decided there would be two starting points, St. Louis and Memphis, his hometown. This was nearly 1,000 miles longer than necessary, and it lay across vast amounts of unsettled country. The press dubbed it the Oxbow Route. The contract with a $600,000 a year subsidy was given to John Butterfield. A lesser man would have failed, but not Butterfield. On September 15, 1858, the first stage started down the Oxbow Route. The route was to have been traveled in 25 days, but Butterfield scheduled his stages to make it in 24 days. With the outbreak of the Civil War in 1861, the Oxbow Route was suspended. However, by that time, the Butterfield Overland Stage Line was delivering more mail to the west than all the ships at sea. You've just heard another story from Old West Radio. I'm Dakota Livesay.
11 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, September the 20th. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Our first stop on our call-around report is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Sergeant Perez. Sergeant, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. What do you have on the report for us this morning?
Okay, for today, we have a total of 167 people in the county jail. We made 10 arrests past 24 hours, and I have a few incident reports for you. We have a Hilda Woods reported an incident of exploit disabled elder. Looks like got a 100 Carver Lane, Forest City. We have a report of identity theft from a Stacy Dodson out of Apex Drive in Ellenboro. A John William Sawyer reported an incident of breaking and entering into a motor vehicle. We have a Clyde Humphreys out of Piney Ridge, Forest City, reported an incident of attempt to break and enter. We have a Keith Wisnan out of Bus Sunshine Highway, reported an incident of a larceny. Timothy Miller, Island 4 Road, Forest City, reported an incident of larceny. James Cosby, Martin Hill Road, Bladesboro, South Carolina. It's like reported an incident of family larceny that happened here in Rutherford County. We have a James Cosby again, reported another incident of family larceny to a motor vehicle. And for your arrest report, I have a Marquez Lipscomb was charged with failure to appear in a misdemeanor. He was given a $6,000 secure bond. We have a Trevor Brooks was charged with family child abuse. He was given a $50,000 secure bond. Lastly, we have a Jason Bernard. He's arrested on a governor's warrant. He's a wanted fugitive out of state. And that's all I have for you this morning, sir.
Sergeant Perez, we appreciate your report and hope you have a wonderful day. Most of all, be safe.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sergeant Perez with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Sylvester Schly himself checking in on the YouTube with us this morning. Got an interesting birthday in 1941. Sylvester J. Pussycat Sr.
Oh.
Debuted in cartoons. That's Sylvester. Remember Sylvester and Tweety?
I surely do.
Of course you do.
I sure do.
Debuted on this day in 1941. No, that's not who I'm talking to. He's not quite that old. He's pretty old, though.
But
No, I'm just kidding.
He looks good for his age.
That's right.
He is preserved well.
Going next to the 911 Communications Center after you hear these words from our fine folks at Crows.
It's a family tradition, caring for your family at a time of sorrow and need. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, owned and operated by the Crow family, has been a part of our community for over 65 years. They've been recognized for the highest level of professional service. Crow's pinpoints every service detail to ensure your family has the best service possible. Any questions, call the staff at Crow's 286-2304. They'll be happy to speak with you about pre-funeral needs as well. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, 118 College Avenue, Rutherford, or visit them at www.crowmortuary.com.
15 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, about said Saturday again.
Yeah.
Perez with us from the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center, giving us that report. What do you got for us this morning?
All right, so in the past 24 hours, Rutherford County 911 Communications has processed 393 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 60 EMS calls, 175 Sheriff's Office calls, 52 Forest City PD calls, 4 Lake Lure calls, 35 Rosedale PD calls, and 45 Spindale calls. For fire calls, Bostic had a motor vehicle accident and a residential fire alarm. Forest City had a motor vehicle accident and power line fire, and Rutherford had a motor vehicle accident and a fire investigation. And that's all.
All right, thanks for your report. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye-bye. Perez with the report from the 911 Communications Center and the 911 Communications Center report and the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department report, brought to you by the fine folks over at Jay's Discount Grocery. Well, folks, you don't want to miss the next few days at Anchor Down in downtown Forest City. Tammy's got tons and tons and tons of merchandise. They've got a bunch down there that's got to go. Now, the reason it's got to go, there's not anything wrong with it. It's not junk. She's got to clear out and make room for new stuff.
That's right.
She's
Christmas.
got some more stuff coming in.
She's getting ready for a huge Christmas sale.
Getting ready for a huge Christmas sale in October. Lots and lots of Christmas decor and more. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to be closed next week, September the 26th, 27th, and 28th. They're going to get ready for that big Christmas sale. But first, what she's got has got to go. New merchandise is coming in. That's right. You can get stuffed into a bag for only $5. That's right. $5. Get a bag, stuff anything you want into it.
She said, anything you can stuff in a bag. If you can stuff a lamp in a bag.
Get it.
If you can, anything you can stuff.
She's got table lamps too for $1, and the shades come with them. You can't even buy the shades for that.
No.
I mean, honestly.
And they're beautiful lamps because I checked them out.
Anything you can think of, she has inside Anchor Down. Now, the sale does exclude antiques, jewelry, and pet section. Now, you can't go stuff in an old antique armoire in a bag and get it for $5.
That's true.
Open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 9 until 1. Anchor Down has something for everyone. They're located in downtown Forest City, directly across from Ray Rice Karate. Go see Tammy and find out what she's got. Grab a bag and $5, and you'll walk out of there with you. I mean, you got a great deal. I mean, what can I say? If you stuff it with $5 worth of clothes,
yeah, exactly.
You can't buy $5 worth of clothes at the big box stores.
She's got shoes galore, pocketbooks.
Absolutely. Go check it out. Ruby Taylor with us this morning from the SDO Fire District. Ruby, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you have for us this morning, Ruby?
Nothing except the signs, and they're in the fast today and tomorrow. That's all I got.
All right, Ruby. Thanks so much.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Ruby Taylor with the report from the SDO Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that area. Over in 221 area, Danieltown, Shiloh, Oakland, you know where it is. It's over that way. It's
that way.
That way from here. You got a point.
It's down yonder.
Ricardo, point to Danieltown.
Down yonder.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, yeah. He got it. Yeah. Ricardo's.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Ricardo, where's north? That was quick. That was quick. Ricardo's good like that. Ricardo's our elevator guy. If you've never met him, you need to come by and check him out. Yes, Ricardo, you are going to the new place with us. They've only got 17 floors, so do we cut his pay in half since he's only doing half the work?
Yes.
I mean,
that was quick, wasn't it? That was cold, wasn't it?
Ricardo, that was Tracy.
Sorry, Ricardo.
I'm trying for a raise, sir. I'm just. She said that a little too quick. That's okay. I understand.
I'll start holding the door for people.
Gosh, I understand. All right, we're going to continue our call around report. Chad Medford checking in with us. How you? I'm good. I'm assuming that's what he means. We're going to check in with, let's see, Chris Melton out of pocket. So we're going to move to Steve Ernest this morning, Tryon Equestrian Center. Find out what's happening over that way.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc. Southern
We
Farm Bureau
get
Life Insurance
so
Company, Jackson, Mississippi,
confused
independent
around
licensee of the
here.
Blue Cross Blue Shield Association.
I live in
Ellenboro
this
Fair
state of
started,
confusion.
last night.
It sure did.
The food trucks were open and bingo was going
Oh
on.
my goodness! I bet Brenda Kelly snuck down there.
I bet. I know a friend of mine did, Kim.
Oh.
Yep, they took a picture and posted it, and there she was playing bingo.
So, but the rides weren't open. Were
Rides were not open. They opened today. So, yep, go to the Ellenboro Fair and, hey, find out what's going on. Another place you can go to find some excitement coming up.
Where's that at?
Tryon International Equestrian Center.
That's exactly
Our
right.
buddy Steve Ernest is taking care of things up there.
And he's going to tell us all about
He
it.
will guide you through the parking lot. He will park you. He will take you to the gate, and he will, if there's a fee,
Look for the yellow
and
vest.
seat you. And he does that for every individual
That's
car.
right.
Personalized service from Steve Ernest.
He's a valet.
Yeah, so you're speaking about confusion, and then you segue into me. I appreciate that. That's okay. We can manage through that, I hope.
People ask me where
Yeah,
I'm
I'll tell
from.
you.
I say I'm from the state of confusion. I live in confusion.
So thanks for that intro. I appreciate it.
We just love you, Steve.
So one thing I haven't been doing, I haven't been promoting the rodeo event coming up in a couple weeks. It is a World Championship Rodeo Alliance championship event. It's the biggest rodeo this side of the Mississippi for this year.
Oh, wow.
And there's going to be $400. This is it's not a one-barrel pony race. It's not for the faint of heart. It's the big real deal. There's going to be 4 events. And these are the world's best rodeo competitors. So we're looking forward to seeing all that. I'll be the lead usher, like I do in the PBR events. So I'll be out there watching all the bull, and the folks running from the bull, right?
That's
right.
Yeah.
It takes a special sort of an individual to want to strap themselves to a 1,000-pound bull and start kicking it.
Yeah.
And you know what? You can watch it on TV all day long, but until you see it in person, it's not the same.
Oh,
you can come out there.
It's violent, boy.
Yeah, it is. And those bulls are extraordinarily agile and strong. It's unbelievable. And this isn't a little dog competition. I mean, this is the big dogs. The little dogs need to stay home.
That's right. Don't bring them little bulls up here.
I wonder why there's I wonder why they do to those bulls that make them so agitated.
They kick them.
Is that what I'm talking about
spur them in their ribs.
before they get on them? They're mad.
I think
They're mad,
just
but
a bad disposition.
they're mad when they show up.
I think they're just mad. They probably feed them carrots and stuff.
Yeah, they'll be eating tacks for breakfast.
Because that'd make me mad. You give me carrots all day, I'd be wanting to throw somebody around too.
I think they're just pissed off when they wake up in the morning.
They are. I won't compare anybody to that I know, but yeah, we're looking forward to all this. It's going to be quite a big event, and I should say events. I mean, it's Friday through Saturday. They got some kind of demonstration on Thursday. I need to get more information on that so I can pass that on, because it's not going to be a cost associated with that. So I want to try to get more information on that and relate it to you guys. But we're pretty excited about this. This is a first for us, and the first rodeo, right? We can brag that we actually not and say and really mean it that this is our first rodeo. Hasn't been our first rodeo, but we're just we're real excited about this, and it's we're going to see what this all entails. We're going to be there, so come on out and just check this thing out, because you won't see it very often. The World Championship rodeos here in our hometown. going to be a really big event east of the Mississippi, number one.
That's right. I don't know if there's enough money to put me on a bull. Me and him had to fight first. We just had to get that out of the way.
When did you say this was coming up? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, so this is October 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's when all this is going to take place. On that Thursday event, I'll check into there and see, what we can find out, and we'll just get ready for it and be here.
Sounds good. Keep talking about it between now and then. Keep us all refreshed on it. And a lot of people would be interested in coming to that. And if nothing else, we'll talk to you again tomorrow, Steve.
Okay, we'll be here.
Thanks.
Right.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. I believe he said August 5th and the 6th on that because you talked about a Thursday event.
Yeah, we kind of lost him a little
That'll be
bit.
Thursday and Friday. And then, of course, on October the 7th, I know where you need to be. You need to be downtown Rutherford for the Hilltop Fall Festival.
That is
I know
right.
we're going to be there. WCAB is
sure
going to be
are.
there. Live
Kicking it
and
off.
live in color. I think
Live.
I wonder if they're going to do the pledge like they used to do.
I don't know, but that needs to be. I think the Boy Scouts, didn't they do that? The Boy Scouts came up and did that.
Well, I think
That'd be good.
I think it was the Trail Life guys, Andrew Tisdale,
Right.
And his.
Yeah, that would be
the
good if we
Trail
could
Life.
set that
That
up
would
and
be
have
neat.
them kick that off. We always used to kick it off with that.
Officially kick off the Hilltop Fall Festival. The Boy Scouts or the Trail Life guys would march down through town there with the flags and
that
all
was
that.
so pretty the way
Got
they
the
did
firemen
that.
involved, I believe,
Yeah.
in that a couple of times. We need to work. They may have that all taken care of.
Well, I think Robbie's part of getting some of this together, so maybe they've got
Maybe.
that all squared away.
Don't tell anybody. Just
Okay.
keep this between me and you.
Okay.
We're going to talk to Robbie in a little bit.
Oh, I know. My lips are sealed.
Maybe we can drop a little bug in his ear.
Maybe
Say,
we can.
Hey, Robert, here's what we better not be throwing around too many demands. So here's what we need.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, I'm going to need a coffee machine and a slushy machine, a funnel cake machine.
I think all that's going to be there, though, Todd.
Popcorn. That'd
And
be good.
corn.
Corn, that's right.
Roasted corn.
Continue our call around report. We're going to check in with DeVern Upton. We'll do that after you hear this from Sisk Family Ford.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
DeVern Upton with us from the Bostic Fire District. DeVern, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Hope you are.
I am.
What do you got
Well,
for us?
here in Boston, we have a temperature of 61 degrees. Fire department had no calls. Food boxes will be given out today at Chase Ministry. They're on Chase Highway from 9 to 10:30. And then food boxes will be given out Saturday at Faith Baptist Church from 8 to 10. Don't forget to stop in and to drop in and check their deli out in their meat department. And then go up to Washburn's and check their items out and get you some good ice cream. And hope everyone has a wonderful day.
All right, DeVern, we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
DeVern Upton with that report from the Bostic Fire District. Well, folks, now's the perfect time to get that tractor or mower that you've always wanted at a low discount price with zero money down. It is the year-end clearance sale at NC Tractor and Farm Supply. Whatever size tractor or mower you need or want, you can get it. And today is the time to stop by and see Phil Sheehan and his professional team and get those end-of-year savings. The last and only tractor you'll ever need is a Massey Ferguson. And you can find them all at NC Tractor and Farm Supply, located at 509 Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton. Call them at 288-0395. This offer is good through Thursday. It is good through September the 30th. That's not a Thursday.
And you know something? I just come up with a logo.
Logo?
Get a deal with Phil.
That's not a logo.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's a little slogan.
That's a slogan.
Get a deal with
logo
Phil
would be
Sheehan.
Like a.
Good morning, Phil. I hope you're listening.
Good morning, Phil. Hope you're doing good out there at NC Tractor and Farm Supply. Love the remotes we had out there.
Oh, gosh.
Great time.
Really
great time.
did.
So we need to get Robbie Samuel on the phone. We need to tell Robbie that we need a processional of official kickoff with the Boy Scouts or Trail Life, on the radio, 10 o'clock, kick it off and let them walk through the street with all the fire department.
Let's beg away.
Wonder if Robbie would do that.
I bet Robbie would.
Robbie may like us a little. Maybe we got a little pull with Robbie.
You like us, Robbie?
Yeah, I love it.
You kind of sounded a little bit hesitant. Yeah?
Yeah.
I like y'all.
Y'all are okay.
So what are you trying to scheme up?
Oh, I just remember back in the when we used to do we haven't done the Hilltop Fall Festival for what, a year or two now.
We did it last year.
Did we? And we did it was like an official kickoff where the Boy Scouts or the Trail Life folks did the Pledge of Allegiance.
All through the years they would do that.
Yeah.
Remember that, Robbie?
And they had a kickoff and a processional. I think the fire department, some of the fire department had their flags there, and they just kind of kicked off the Hilltop Fall Festival 10 o'clock on the radio and went down through the town marching.
The guys did the Pledge of Allegiance. It was really pretty, very professional.
Really, I like
they did a good job.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know the Boy Scouts, as far as I know, they're going to be there again this year. They usually there every year.
Yep.
Doing some stuff.
You think they'd come up? You think they'd come up and do the pledge for us at 10 o'clock?
Yep, I will. I'll tell you what, I'll make a phone call today and see what we can get done.
That sounds
I knew
good.
we could get Robbie on that.
Yes.
I knew we could do that.
Yep.
We can have the mayor, Jimmy Dancy.
Yep.
The mayor would always give a word, always talk, and do the kickoff with the Boy Scouts, and that would kick off the Hilltop Fall Festival.
It sure did.
10 o'clock. So.
Well, I'm making me a note, and I'll talk to some of these folks today, or at least this week, and we'll see what we can get worked up for.
See what we can get worked up for the radio. There you go.
And the mayor, I'm sure he'd be all about it. He's
good.
Like that way.
I don't think Jimmy would pass up a good reason to be on the radio.
No.
That's right.
Not for something good like that.
Mm-mm.
Well, we are definitely looking forward to being downtown Rutherford, October the 7th. We'd love for you to come out and see us. We're going to be there with the all-new WCAB. Probably going to have I'm going to make me and Tracy a shirt. I'm going to try to make some extra shirts with our new logo.
Oh, yeah.
And
that logo looks really, really good.
A couple of them. What do you think?
I think it'd
Give
be
away
a
a
great
couple
idea.
during a couple hours, maybe one an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a generic extra large.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Be a nice black shirt, new logos. Oh, it's going to look good. Yeah. We're going to try to do that, give away a couple of shirts. Maybe you could drop by and get a plastic peanut if you want. We'll give you a plastic peanut. We don't care. We love plastic peanuts.
We're gonna wear cowboy hats that day.
If I can find one for my big old gourd.
I know I brought him a cowboy hat this morning. He walked in and he said, "Well, that's not a cowboy hat. That's a fedora." I thought, well, what
Robbie, she brought me a black fedora with a tiger print headband. It said, "Here, this is a cowboy hat."
That's all the cowboy she needed.
Is that? That's all the thanks I get.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I tried. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, it is a hat. And it did have a hat band. Beautiful leopard print, hat band with a buckle, tiger print, whatever it was. Beautiful.
Do you know where that hat came from?
I have no clue.
From Boone. I bought it in Boone at one of those places, one of those little stores in Boone, North Carolina. Yeah.
If you bought it at a boutique, that should taste like a cowboy hat.
Well, it looked cowboyish to me a little bit.
Look, you got to go to a feed and seed store to get a cowboy hat.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, I guess men and women have different tastes as far as hats go, so there you go.
Yeah.
There's a web store on Main Street in Boone. Next time you go up there, Tracy, just go in there and get him a cowboy hat.
I know it.
I might go have me one custom fitted, I reckon.
It was so funny when I didn't really laugh at his face, but when he put that cowboy hat on this morning, or that hat on this morning, it didn't look that good.
It looked like I took one off of Woody from Toy Story, a little toy one to put on my head.
It did, really. Oh, we'll get you a cowboy hat, Todd.
We got to get me one for now and then. If anybody out there knows a good line on a big gourd size.
You need one of those,
hat.
what do they call those 10-gallon hats? big gallon.
I'd settle for a 5-gallon.
You can put that on making a good picture.
Yeah, I'd love to have one. The hat that I love is like the Army, the cavalry.
Oh, yeah.
Like the cavalry hats with the little curl down in the front.
Oh, yeah,
I love
that's
that.
nice looking.
That's an awesome hat. Oh, well, got to find me a cowboy hat somewhere between now and then.
I bet you know where I bet you could go get one at Anchor Down. I bet you could find you a cowboy hat.
They're probably all
She's got everything under the sun down there.
It's a boutique, though.
No, it's not. It's not a boutique.
All right, let's get back on topic. Robbie, what you got going on up there this morning?
Well, this morning, Hudlow's out with a wreck on Hudlow Road right there at the Mount Vernon School, so use caution going through there. It wasn't nothing major. We assisted SDO with a possible structure fire. Rutherford did last night, but it was not. It ended up being a controlled burn. A few medical calls through the night, and Rutherford had a motor vehicle crash this morning on Charlotte Road, but I believe that's open and clear now. So other than that, that's all we got. And like I said, I'll check with the mayor and the Boy Scouts and see what we can get lined up. And along with those shirts, they need to get some stickers with the new radio logos.
Yes, sir. I'll work on that. See, I've got a little vinyl cutting machine, and I used to do T-shirts back years ago, and I bought me a heat press. So I got me a heat press. I can do the T-shirts again. Probably not going to go back into it full time, but I'm going to make a couple for, to give away, and I can make some stickers too.
He does a really good job.
So yeah, I'll definitely make some stickers that we can give away, stuff like that. So yeah,
Todd's really good at that. He's talented at making those little vinyl things.
Very good marketing stuff, that's for sure.
It is.
What's going on, and a lot of folks, they forget about the radio sometimes, but just the little friendly reminders get them back into the group.
That's right. I'll definitely work on some stickers to give away. People put on their windows, and
everybody loves radio station T-shirts.
You know who? Here's somebody that I had. I'd forgot about. Remember good old Jody that used to come by here
on
the bicycle. I love Jody.
I sure do remember him.
Jody Parker. He used to come by here all the time. He wanted to show us his new bicycle.
Yeah.
And he was always trading and buying and swapping.
He sure was.
And he had a hat that was blonde hair. Remember that?
Yes, I do. Had blonde hair sticking out of it.
Oh, Lordy.
It was fake hair.
When they had the grand opening of the rail trail, they had WLOS or WSPA live downtown, and when the mayor of Spindale got up to go talk, Jody sat down in his seat with that big blonde hat on. Oh, it was so funny. He thought he was a dignitary.
Yeah, he was.
You know who I'm talking about, Robbie?
Yeah, I sure do.
Oh, Jody, he was a mess, boy. He was a trip.
Yeah, he sure was. He's all over the place, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah,
he sure was.
He rode everywhere.
He rode that bicycle all over this county.
Jesse James kept him an account. People would give a couple of dollars, and Jody'd go in there anytime he wanted to get him something to eat.
Yeah.
That was, I see Jody come in there many times.
He passed away, didn't he?
He sure did.
Yep.
And what was funny is a friend of mine I play online with, Eric Parker, that was actually his grandpa's brother.
Oh, really?
He was related to him. And he didn't know that I knew Jody. And I'm like, man, we love Jody. So we took good care of Jody up there when we could. And him and his family was humbled by that. So, yeah, Jody was something. I sure do miss him.
Yep, that's for sure.
Well, Robbie, get working on that, and hope you make some good progress on it and see what we can come up with for the Hilltop Fall Festival. And if nothing else, we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
All right, sounds like a plan. We'll talk to you then.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Robbie Samuel with that report from the Mount Vernon Fire District. Let us know what's happening over that area of the world.
It's the store folks in Western North Carolina depend on. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. It's like a superstore. Deer corn, $11.05 for 50 pounds. Cob corn, $10. They have plenty of deer plant supplies. Check on the lower prices on propane, $12.99 for a 20-pound tank. Mulch, gravel, rocks, and supplies for beautiful landscaping. That's available at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply at lower prices. Open Monday through Saturday. If you want a feed and seed store that carries so much more, including new and used farm equipment, then come on over to Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
739. Ray Ponder posted on our Facebook, our YouTube chat there. What is needed from the Boy Scouts? My son is in the pack at the Scout Hut here in Rutherford. Maybe I can help with any information of what you're trying to do. What we're trying to do is we want to do, in the years past, they did an official kickoff to the Hilltop Fall Festival where they had the Boy Scouts recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
On the air, on the air.
Live on the radio. So what we would basically do is we would go live at 10 o'clock. We would have, if we could, Jimmy Dancy, the mayor of Rutherford, say a little something about the Hilltop Fall Festival. And we would turn it over to the Boy Scouts, and what the Boy Scouts would do is recite the Pledge of Allegiance and present the flags.
Right.
And after that, after we officially kicked it off, they always marched through Main Street, Rutherfordton, and that was the unofficial kickoff to the Hilltop Fall Festival.
And we always play something very patriotic
right after that. We always played some good patriotic music, and that officially kicked it off for our viewers. I mean, our listeners, our viewers, because we could actually stream from downtown Rutherford. So yeah, I mean that would actually, Ray, I'd appreciate that. You can reach out to the radio station here if you could after 8 o'clock this morning, 287-3356, or you can reach out to Robbie Samuel over at the Rutherford Fire Department and get some information to him. And
thank you, Ray.
Surely we can coordinate that, and absolutely appreciate that, Ray, for reaching out to us. Joanna Prescott, good morning from the Mount Vernon area. Good morning, John. I hope you're having a good morning. Hope I'm saying that right, Joanna Prescott. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in this morning and tuning in to us live via telephone. I guess she's tuning in. Sue Price with us from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
How in the world are you, Sue?
I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I'm doing wonderful.
We are
good.
on a good old hump day.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what day it is?
Hump day.
What?
Go ahead.
See what you got for us.
Well, let's see. On my church calendar today, I've got a birthday for Nana Gaddis, so I hope she's going to have a good day. And on my personal calendar, I've got Scott Randall, so happy birthday to Scott. And let's see. I don't believe Fairview's got anything today on their calendar, so not too many celebrating that we know, but we hope anybody's having a birthday or an anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, the Bostic Missionary Methodist Church will be having singing on the 24th at 6 p.m. It'll be the Faith Walkers 4. So she said that was they did a real good job. I had never heard them, but she said they were real good. So come on out if you can and enjoy a good singing there at the church. And so far, that's the only announcement I had to come in, and I didn't have any calls from the fire department, so everything's nice and quiet over this way, and we're looking forward to a good day, and I hope y'all will have one.
Thanks so much, Sue. You have a good
too,
day.
Sue.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Folks, I want you to go down to Scrappy's Food and Fuel and find out what you have been missing. If you've not stopped by Scrappy's Food and Fuel convenience store, well, you should. Located on U.S. Highway 221 South in Forest City, they have some of the most delicious food anywhere around. They've got the breakfast biscuits all the way up to lunch, all beef hot dog basket or hand-breaded chicken tenders to a healthy salad. You won't be disappointed in what you order down there at Scrappy's. Clean, spacious store with friendly staff. Stop in and meet Scott and Colleen. Cafe is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. until 2 p.m., and the store is open Monday through Friday, 7 until 9, and Sunday, 8 to 8. They've got those U-Haul rentals available. Call-ins are always welcome at 828-229-3313. Scrappy's Food and Fuel. Everything you need in one place. Go by and see Scrappy's down on Highway 221. And the Chase community down that way. That's where the old Children's Truck Stop used to be.
Oh, have they made a huge change down there? Now that place is great.
Tina White with us from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. Tina, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, girl.
It is hump day.
Ray,
I'm doing good.
Good.
Ray just responded back to us on the YouTube chat. I'll make a few phone calls and see if we can make this happen. I do know they're supposed to be set up at the festival that morning. Awesome. Thank you so much for your support and your help there, Ray. We appreciate that. Come by and see us at the Fall Festival. If you get a chance, shake your
Love to
hands.
set up anything patriotic.
I think Ray has
melts
earned,
my heart.
I think Ray has earned a plastic peanut. Come by and pick up your plastic peanut. We'll have it there available for you. That's right. Tina, good morning.
Good morning.
How?
Looking forward to hearing those Boy Scouts.
Oh,
I
me
know.
too.
Me
Tina,
too.
you gonna try to come by the Fall Festival there?
I am going to, yes.
Oh,
I'll come see you.
you gotta make it by there and come get it. I'm gonna give all of our reporters a plastic peanut too, if they'll come by there. I'm giving them.
privilege.
Love it. Plastic peanuts are going out. Got them right here. If you don't believe me, right there.
He'll give you a plastic one, and I'll sneak you a real one.
Hey, I like peanuts.
I do too.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Shingle Hollow this morning. It's another great getting up morning. It's pretty up here. It's 60 degrees right now on the front porch. We have birthdays for Michael Brown, Elaine Hallman, and Lane Rhodes. So I hope all of these have a wonderful birthday. The fire department helped with a motor vehicle accident yesterday. And let's see, for announcements, White House Community Clubhouse, October 7th, 4 to 6 p.m. They are having a poor man's supper. Plan on coming after the visiting the Hilltop Fall Festival. Just head on over to White House Community Center and have supper from 4 to 6. And then remember, for October 16th, Shingle Hollow community members, October 16th, 7 p.m., Shingle Hollow Fire Department will be meeting at White House Community Center and talking about ways to decrease property and homeowners insurance. So hope to see everyone out there supporting the firefighters that evening as well. And I think that's all I've got this morning. We're just going to enjoy the day and try to be safe and be kind.
Sounds like a plan to me. Tina, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Y'all too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
7:47 on this Wednesday morning. Brenda Kelly did not go play bingo last night. We thought maybe you'd get snaked in there and get a couple of games in.
No, I didn't have no way down there. I don't have a car.
I would have come and gotten you.
That would
not have a car
have given
anymore.
Tracy an excuse to go to the fair.
I want to go to the fair. Sure enough, before it's over this time, I'm going to the fair.
Yeah.
I'll come get you, Brenda. We'll go play.
Go every year.
I started to say pinochle.
But we'll see. I don't know.
Pinochle.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played pinochle.
I hadn't either. I don't even know what it
I
is.
haven't played pinochle, but I've played canasta and rummy and
Remember there used to be a game called Rook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played that.
I've never played that either. Anyway.
No.
Brenda, anything going on up that way this morning?
Well, let's see. I've got 54 degrees on the front porch this morning, and the Union Mills Clubhouse on Tuesday the 26th at 12 noon. There'll be a covered dish meal. Everyone welcome. Just come and bring a covered dish and enjoy the fellowship and the good food. They always have a bunch of good food. And so far, that's all I know of going on. It's just short, sweet, and quiet. So I guess you better go check on Luther and see if he got him a funnel cake.
We'll do it, Brenda. Thanks so much.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with that report from the Union Mills Fire District, and we will indeed head on down and talk with Luther, see if he got him a funnel cake. He's probably got 2 or 3 of them by now.
I bet you he did.
Funnel cake.
I bet he's so high on sugar.
Fried Oreo. He's probably got he probably got.
I bet he ran to the biscuit shop this morning.
he's probably just going around,
in circles
at the table.
Good morning.
Good morning, Luther. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great. Got a cup on the hand, something to eat the other one.
You didn't get your fill of funnel cakes last night, did you?
We figured you probably did.
I sure did.
And he's
I
on
told him not to eat too much, so I only had a funnel cake, and a barbecue, and a hot dog.
Well, that ain't bad.
And he's going back tonight to make sure it's still okay.
Yeah, I'll go back tonight and eat some more.
That's right.
You're going to go back tonight and ride a ride, aren't you?
No, probably not.
I don't believe you there.
I'm too old for those rides.
Me too. I don't. Yeah.
You there. Luther, what's going on down that way this morning?
Not a whole lot going on. See, the fire department had 4 medical calls yesterday and last night. Other than that, they're quiet this morning. Not a whole lot going on. So you two have a great day up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Luther, thanks so much.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin done made his first round out to Ellenboro Fair, so yeah, he's already got. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary, give me a call now, 287-3356. Let me tell you about Granny B's. They are our sponsor for the morning birthdays and the birthday winner. You can enjoy a fresh, delicious orange twist, Long John cream-filled donut, original glazed donut, or for lunch, stop in and order a fresh salad or a delicious Granny B's sub sandwich. Granny B's does beautiful cakes for showers, weddings, birthdays, or any occasion that you may need a cake, or if you'd rather have those delicious petit fours instead, they can handle that too. Granny B's hours are Tuesday through Friday, 9 until 7, Saturday, 9 until 6. Call them at 286-9012, located at 322 West Main Street in Spindale. That's Granny B's. Go see them, and you won't be disappointed. I promise.
There are so many insurance agencies out there, but to find a dependable one that you can really trust, that would be Maxwell v. Hamrick Insurance. They are your full-service agency offering auto, business, homeowners, health, and life. They are an independent agency that cares about their customers, and it shows. With Maxwell v. Hamrick Insurance, you are in good hands. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, with 2 locations to serve you. 719 South Lafayette Street in Shelby at 704-480-7288 or 116 North Main Street in Boiling Springs at 704-434-7867. Maxwell B. Hamrick Insurance Agency, serving one satisfied customer at a time.
Cheryl, have you been to the Homeworks Design Center inside Henson Building Materials in Forest City?
Oh, yes. Shana, David, and William are incredible at designing kitchen and bath cabinetry for my new she shed.
Your what?
And they have a full line of windows and doors on display in their 5,000 square foot showroom. And they'll install any ones you pick out for me.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I know. With selling and installing, it's basically one-stop shopping.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building
Your
starts
car's
here.
best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Birthday. Happy birthday. I know, I kind of jumped on
I started to say, where's the music?
Yeah, I
thought I was completely deaf.
Kind of went with it there. Ed Cole celebrating a birthday today. He's from Forest City. Garland Jones of Rutherfordton. His mother called him his birthday. So her son, Garland Jones, is having a birthday. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and give the Pettifors to Garland this morning. So congratulations, Garland Jones. If you're listening, we're going to send your name over to Granny B's, and you can stop by there and pick up your box of Pettifors. And, Mom, I know you're still listening. Be sure to let him know that he was the winner this morning of the Pettifors. Birthdays and events throughout history. 1920, Jay Ward was born. He was the cartoonist for Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh
he
my
passed away back
goodness.
in 1989. I love Rocky and
Oh,
Bullwinkle.
I did too. We used to watch that every morning, me and my brother.
Yeah. In 1934, Sophia Loren was born. And we stated earlier, 1941, Sylvester J. Pussycat Sr. was born. Yep, the cartoon character. 1948, George R.R. Martin was born. He's the author of the Game of Thrones, stuff like that, Tale of Fire and Ice. 1976, one of my personal favorite actors, John Bernthal. He played Shane in The Walking Dead, and he also did one of the greatest incarnations of the Punisher in the Punisher miniseries. Love it. John Bernthal, happy birthday, sir. I know you're never going to hear me say that, but if you do reach out to me, I'd love to speak with you. Ha-ha. 1814, Star Spangled Banner is published as a song. In 1859, here's something that surprised me. George Simpson patented the electric range.
Huh.
I didn't think electricity was around then. Maybe I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe that just seems like a different time. I don't know. 1877, Chase National Bank opens, later becomes Chase Manhattan. In 1968, Mickey Mantle hits his final career home run, baseball great. In 1975, David Bowie's Fame hit number 1. Today is Pepperoni Pizza Day. Oh, yeah. Today is National String Cheese Day. Oh, yeah. Today's National Punch Day.
Huh.
Oh,
yeah, I like punch.
Today's National Care for Kids Day. You should always do that. And here's one. Love it. National Fried Rice Day.
Huh, that's good.
I like fried rice.
Oh, I
Some of the best fried rice you could get was down in Spindale at the Asian Walk there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately burnt. I think they're going to open that next year, though.
Maybe
we could talk Wayne Rollins into getting some fried rice going today.
I know. I wonder if Wayne, he may serve that already somewhere. Who knows?
You never know. Well, I'm sure Wayne could make an incarnation of some fried rice somewhere.
Hello?
Wayne Rollins, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Todd. How y'all doing?
Any fried rice today, National Fried Rice Day? No?
Well, let's see here. No.
No.
Let's see here. No.
Here, well, you got today's Pepperoni Pizza Day. That's wrong.
Yeah.
National String Cheese Day. I mean, you could make some mozzarella sticks out of that, fried mozzarella
I mean, I
sticks.
can throw some cheese on some things, and we can call it that. And I could buy some pepper. I could buy some pepperonis, and we could do some chili cheese pepperoni fries or something.
Oh, that'd be. You know what'd be good? A pepperoni on a salad. That's always good.
Oh yeah, pepperonis on salad are good.
Oh yeah,
I'd definitely go with that.
Love them. Wayne, tell us about Wayne's Lunchbox.
Well, today's Wednesday. One of our best sandwiches that I feel like we have is the cheeseburger sub. There's just so many ways that you can make that thing. Granted, you just make it just like you do your cheeseburger. You put on it whatever you want. We just put it on a 6-inch grilled hoagie. And so it's pretty much up to you. I mean, we get a lot of people who do the mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato. We have a lot of people that add bacon to it and then do mustard and chili and slaw. So you can pretty much do it just like a cheeseburger. It just comes on a 6-inch hoagie. And it's definitely a great sandwich. And it's a big sandwich, so you could definitely split that with somebody, get you, we'll do the old trying to watch our weight thing. We'll get that in a salad. So definitely get that today, or you could do our old buddy OJ and put it right on top of a salad. It's just odd, we talk about different things and how things go on, but that was O.J. Gary's favorite salad that he would always come in. Usually on a Thursday, he would come in and get that chef salad with the ham and turkey, and then he'd add that cheeseburger right on top of it. But it was crazy the other day. I got to thinking about that, and we've done at least one of those salads every day or every week since his passing. And most of the time it was on a Thursday, so it was really bizarre. But lo and behold, Monday when we went in, we had 3 right off the bat. So he must have been wandering around up there on Monday and checking in on us because we had a lot of people get that salad right off the bat on Monday.
He got talking about that good food up there, and they reached out to some of their relatives that were still here on Earth and put that in thought in their head, and they're like, you know what? I believe I'll have me an OJ.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's just a good salad. I mean, it's not your traditional salad, but again, we have a lot of salads, and we do a lot of salads every day, and definitely come by and try one. It's a big salad.
Now, if somebody wanted to try that, would they just call and say, "Hey, I want the OJ salad," and you'd know exactly what they're talking about?
They know. My girls up front know exactly what they're talking about when they say the OJ salad because they knew him, and of course he knew them, and they know exactly. If you call up there and tell them you want the OJ salad, we know exactly what it is.
That's awesome.
We start making a Todd and Tracy salad.
Todd and Tracy salad.
There we go. We just got to come up. We've got We've got several people that's got some things. Old Kelly that works over there at Credit Union, he's got a sandwich that we made up. It's a grilled croissant with pepper jack cheese and turkey, and we put mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato on it. Now, that's a good
Oh, that sounds good.
There's one thing in our salad to be full of if you got it. It'd be bologna.
Yeah, we could.
Or peanuts.
There you go, right there. There's the Todd and Tracy salad. We just put everything like a chef salad, but we chop up bologna and put it in.
Bologna and add some peanuts.
Yeah, bologna and peanuts.
There you go.
Not plastic ones, though.
Right. But, yeah, so we got the cheeseburger sub today for lunch, and then, of course, tonight we'll be running the chicken pies we do on Wednesday. Going to have some broccoli casserole tonight, too. I thought that'd be a good addition with the chicken pie tonight. So, still got a couple things. I know we got a catering today for some ribeyes. So, I know a lot of times you don't hear me talking about different things, but, our catering menu is pretty much open to anything. And actually they're getting this for lunch today, ribeye steaks, baked potatoes, and salad. And I think they're getting 2 desserts, if I'm not mistaken. They're getting red velvet cake and peach cobbler. I don't know how much work they're going to do when they finish eating.
Go ahead and text me where that's going to be. And today I'm an honorary employee.
They're going to be done for the rest of the day.
Just show up. I was the new employee today.
Yeah, I'm just going to sneak in. But hey, Bob, Robin, how you doing? Tim, good to see you, man.
I'm from another district. I just came to stop by.
I'm from the 7th district.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of wedding crashers, we'll just be catering crashers.
That's right.
Oh.
Well, Wayne, tell us where to find you.
Man, we're right up there on Main Street in Spindale, 391 East Main Street in Spindale. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 to 2 for your sandwiches and salads, and then we close down from 2 to 3, open back up at 3 for them good old meats and vegetables that, we usually have about 5 or 6 different ones and about 8 or 10 different vegetables to go with that. And we always got some good homemade desserts of some type. I know today we've got a chocolate pound cake and we got a creamsicle pound cake. So got a few cakes for you today to come by and try it as well.
Oh, that sounds good. Wayne, we'll send them by there. I hope you have a wonderful day. As always, good to talk to you. Hope you have a good Wednesday.
All right, man. You too, and y'all have a good week.
You too, Wayne. Thank you.
Wayne Rollins from Wayne's Lunchbox right there, Main Street. Spindale, go by and check him out and get you some good food. Again, the winner of the Granny B's box of Pettifors was Garland Jones from Rutherford. Garland, go by Granny B's and tell them we've already sent your name over there and tell them you were the winner here at WCAB. Pick those up and enjoy. Folks, it's been great being here with you on this Wednesday. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you back in here bright and early tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock on Thursday. Tracy, as we say, be good to each other.
It'll all come back around to you. We promise.
Have a great Wednesday.
590 AM.